Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Selviani. My registration number 105-351-101322. And I am from class BG2A. This video is to fulfill the final project for Introduction to Linguistics course. And the material that I will explain is Morpheme. Before entering the discussion, I will explain what morphology is and its relationship with morpheme.
What is morphology? Morphology is a branch of linguistics that studies word forms and change in word forms, as well as the meanings that arise due to change in these forms, and is a branch of science that studies the smallest unit of language that has meaning. So, morpheme is the object of study of morphology. A morpheme is the smallest unit of a word that has meaning. There are two types of morpheme, namely free morphemes and bound morphemes. Free morphemes are words that can stand alone without being bound by other morphemes. Free morphemes are divided into two types, namely lexical morphemes and functional morphemes. Bound morphemes are morphemes that can stand alone but must be bound or attached to other morphemes. Bound morphemes are divided into two types, namely derivational morphemes and inflectional morphemes. Lexical morphemes. Lexical morphemes are morphemes that can stand alone and that can convey the content of the message we convey, divided into three, namely nouns, adjectives, and verbs. Examples of nouns, which are English, chair, cat, flower, and etc. Examples of adjectives, which are brave, nice, difficult, easy, and etc. And the last, examples of verbs, which are read, run, swim, cook, and etc. Functional morphemes. Functional morphemes are morphemes that can stand alone but have no clear content to convey, divided into four, namely prepositions, pronouns, conjunctions, and articles. Examples of prepositions, examples of pronouns, examples of conjunctions, and the last, examples of articles. The free morpheme here acts as a glue or link in a sentence. Actually, functional morpheme is not so meaningful when compared to lexical morpheme because if we remove the functional morpheme in the sentence, we can still understand the clear meaning of the content that will be conveyed by a sentence through the lexical morpheme. For example, a chair. A is the article and chair is a noun. Here, A is a functional morpheme and chair is a lexical morpheme. Well, when we remove A, which is a functional, we still clearly understand the meaning of chair, which is a lexical morpheme. Another example, the cat. The word the is a functional morpheme plus the word cat is a lexical morpheme. In English, the word in is a functional morpheme plus the word English is a lexical morpheme. Derivational morphemes. Derivational morphemes are morphemes that, when attached to other morphemes, will form a new morpheme or word, or to form a word with a different grammar or lexeme from the previous word. Derivation is a process of word formation through the addition of affixes. which can be in the form of prefix or suffix. The resulting new word will have a different meaning from the base word, such as full, li, and ward, nest, and re, and others. For example, beautiful. The word beautiful is adjective, is obtained from the word beauty is noun, which gets an additional morpheme full, which is turn the noun into an adjective. For the reason, the morpheme full is included in derivational morphemes that are suffix because it changes the word from noun lexem to adjective lexem. Another example, danger is an adjective plus the word "n" is a prefix, which when combined become endanger, which is a verb. Bag is a noun plus the word "ward" suffix, which when combined becomes backward, which is a adverb. Inflectional morphemes. Inflectional morphemes are morphemes that are attached to other morphemes only to identify their grammaticality. Inflectional morphemes do not change the word class, but change the word function. Inflectional morphemes are usually suffix. In English, there are 8 inflectional bone affixes. For example, talk is verb plus ing suffix becomes talking, and this word remains a verb. Talk is verb plus s suffix becomes talks, and this word remains a verb. Talk is verb plus it is suffix becomes talked, and this word remains a verb. So these three examples, it does not change word class, remains as a verb, and is not a new lexeme from tal, but it is function change. Well, that's all from me regarding morpheme material. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.